New segment time. Time for the comments.
What are the non-metals?
The water bottle comment, it's always Phil.
It's always Phil?
Yeah, I think I did some, like, dissing on you in this video.
Did you really?
Yeah, probably.
Phil is a non-metal.
DIY number 15, tie-dye t-shirts.
Great video.
McGee comment. Great video, too bad I couldn't be there for the dyeing process. T-shirts turned out great. Yeah, I had some child labor. Wildball commented, every piece of Dr. Sheep merch will be handmade like this. Imagine.
Imagine.
I'm like, I know. What the hell?
Command 0.
No, it's doing it itself. What the?
Command 0.
Okay.
You need to learn your keyboard shortcuts.
I know, but I wasn't doing anything.
You must have had your finger on the
No,
mouse.
I had one finger.
And you must have somehow have been hitting control. Because I think control and slide zooms in.
Anyways, favorite SpongeBob moments.
Either that or if you had 2 fingers, it can... Well, it also do that too.
Anyways, favorite SpongeBob moments. TGIF Talks 38. This
Loved
guy again. Remember the guy who wants to be friends?
Yeah,
He said loved
bot.
it. Yeah. Said loved it. I need your guys' advice. TGIF Talks 38. Flinker commented, Doctor better have a couple drinks also. Did we talk about this last time? I don't remember if we read these, but I'm just gonna read them anyways. Drinking during Dr. Sheep better knock a back. Better knock a back. Better knock a few back too. No.
Yo, oh, no. We did talk about this, but I don't think... Some of these are new. 3 days ago? Or 9 days ago?
Okay, Flinkers is new.
Yeah.
Spicy Beyond. Have him start drinking during the podcast.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right. So next podcast, you guys start drinking.
During the podcast.
Yeah. So, like, what'll happen is I'll show up.
I think I'll have a few shots before we start.
No. Kyle and I will film the bits about talking about what alcohol does, how it works, how you shouldn't drink and drive, blah, blah, the responsible part, and then we start the party. The thing about this is, though, how are we're gonna get you drunk, but like, usually you drink when you party or something. What are we gonna do to like entertain you? We can't just like get you drunk and like, all right, go to bed.
We could.
That seems lame. Should we like play a game or something and have
Pull
you
out
drink?
the old Wii.
Sure, I guess you could.
Oh, we could definitely do that.
Wait, what?
Wii Sports Resort.
You play the Wii.
Play
as
the
we
Wii
get you
drunk.
Oh, but the Wii Fit Balance drunk.
Oh, that
Yes.
We should do that. Oh wait, what? Are they wavy? What is that? Can I have one?
Sure.
Yes, we are definitely doing that now.
Pull out the Wii. Help you know.
We're gonna get you. Oh no, we're staying up late. Remember? So we'll have to do this till like midnight. Well, I guess depending on when the podcast gets over. But I mean, we I don't know if we'll be able to because this.
Wait, what?
Well, because like. We'll have to be, because, like, your parents will be wanting to go to bed, and here we are playing the Wii, and you're drunk. You're going to be loud.
I won't be loud.
Bull crap.
I won't be loud.
I'm loud. You're going to be loud because you're drunk. You're going to be like, I love you guys. I'm like, Phil,
no, that's
drunk.
when you're gone. That is when you're absolutely
I
gone.
haven't played the obstacle course while being drunk.
What obstacle course?
On Wii Fit.
Oh, he won't eat. He'll
Bounce
he'll fall over and vomit. That's the one thing. I want to see you black out, but I don't want to clean up vomit.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's a fine line between going to the point that you black out and vomiting, because
I'm wearing the same damn polo. No, wait, no, it might be my other dark blue polo. Never mind. If I'm wearing the same polo again.
Because I will say, I think I've never blacked out, but I have vomited, and so I don't know.
Oh, so maybe we can't get you to
Yeah, I don't know if there's a line to cross to get to the blackout point.
How many drinks did you have? I mean, I guess you're going to be more...
Oh, I was drinking the whole night for like several hours.
But like, how many drinks did you have?
What?
How many drinks did you have?
I couldn't put a number on it. I can't put a number on it.
But you remember the whole thing?
I remember the whole thing. Yeah.
Damn it.
I remember every single...
I really like to get you drunk so you forget, but if
I have never drank to forget. I remember every single time I've gotten
We
drunk.
can put a roofie in them.
Where are we going to get a roofie? Do you know somebody that can get us a roofie?
Walmart, 27th Street.
If you get a roofie there, it's gonna be laced with something. It's gonna kill him.
All right. Next comment.
I challenge the Bible. TGIFT 38. Stephanie commented, "You should really look into the oh god, positive. Oh, it's a different type of personality test. I like it a bit better than Myers-Briggs. That's Flinker's fiance. Well, we'll have to definitely look into it. Maybe that'll be next time on the podcast." All right, next 101 subscribers special. Ahmed Muhammad commented, "Don't quit making videos. I see you a future man." Thank you, Ahmed. And thank you for first-time commenter. New. Spazzy McGee commented, "See you all at 1,000. Ha, that's funny. I don't know what's so funny about it, but alright." Waterball commented, "Beginning to believe Doc is a communist sympathizer." Imagine. Did you watch it?
Yes.
You have not. You have to watch it. It's a
good one.
There's a montage at the end you gotta watch.
We can watch it now.
No, we don't have sound. Which leads into the second part of this. So that's also what we're gonna do Tuesday. We can set up the speaker.
Speaker.
Yeah, the sound bar.
Oh, we're actually gonna do that?
Yeah, I already bought it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I bought the speaker in the
I knew about the microscope.
I didn't buy any of the other stuff, like the switchboard and stuff, partially because I can't get them right now. And
Yeah.
also, I was like, we can always do it in the future. I want the PC right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the sound bar. I got the aux cord. So we're going to get that set up and so we can listen to audio. So then we can play videos, fun videos.
Look, I try not to laugh.
Yeah. Oh, we can go on my Instagram. And,
Are we going to do a try not to laugh challenge?
no.
Why not?
Because
That'd be
I'm too good
stupid.
at try not to laugh challenges.
Yeah, so am I.
We can go on my Instagram, and unless we do the Fine Brothers reaction rules, no smiling,
That'd be good. Yeah.
which is really, really difficult.
Yes.
Markipliers are worse.
Because it's easy not to make a sound.
No,
Like
Fine
wow.
Bros react.
But when
are
you go to the
easy.
point of like not even like trying to avoid the smile, that's hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Fine Brothers rules are very difficult.
Fine Bros react, I don't like their rules because like you can't smile or grin at all, which I don't really like. Like
Why? That's good.
okay, but
It's
anyways,
way more challenging than
the
just
Fine
not
Bros,
laughing.
the videos in Fine Bros aren't as funny
Yeah, they are.
as. Have you seen Markipliers?
I don't watch Markiplier.
Oh, you should watch his Try Not to Laughs. Those are good.
Remember how Lawai was supposed to be trying not to laugh, and now it's just him looking at memes? He doesn't even like. I remember it was. He always like, okay, lives, but no, he just. It's just him looking at memes. Literally, 2 of his videos. Okay, he doesn't do a lot of meme reviews anymore because there hadn't been a lot of memes to review.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the thing. It was just. Anyways, so all right, right. So future channel, we're getting the speaker.
Speaker. Soundbar.
Soundbar. Another thing. When does your dad plan to start remodeling?
A long time from now.
You have like a good 5 years.
Wait, no, he gave up on trying to do it like this year or
He's
whatever?
Well, I mean, his
gonna-
leg is done for
Yeah.
till August, and then in August school starts, and so then he's done for 9 months till school is over.
Oh, he wasn't going to work like this.
So what's gonna
Christmas
happen?
Well, when it was Christmas, he won't have enough funds in the bank
So what's gonna
because he wants to work on that truck.
What's gonna happen is he has to finish the white truck, then he has to finish the gray truck. Well, fix the gray truck,
Yes.
and then after that, they have to save up more money because they want to do the retaining wall on the north side of the house.
Oh, thank God.
No, I feel that's something that's up in the air. I feel like he wants to do the basement before that.
No,
He wants to do plumbing. He wants to do plumbing.
He wants to do plumbing, but
Either way, the truck.
You were talking to him about that, but I feel like that's
pretty sure the retaining wall's next.
no, that's
Either
that's
way, the
eventually.
truck's gonna take him a while.
You
Yes.
have a good 3 years before remote.
No,
actually.
you have a year.
Good. Well, okay. Well, maybe not good, but a year is still not great. But it's better than what I was originally expecting. It gives me time.
Because you still need to find a place.
I came up with a solution.
A permanent setup or semi-permanent?
Yeah, 2 solutions actually.
Okay, let's hear them.
Well, the first one was actually the most expensive, and I hated it. I liked it, but now I actually kind of hate it because I realized I have to pay insurance. Winnebago.
Winnebago.
Yeah, RV.
Oh, get an RV and park it outside our
Well,
house.
not your house, anywhere. It's mobile. Mobile setup.
Wait, would it be? It'd be like just a trailer, right? Or
No. It would be
an actual driving one.
Yeah.
Aren't
Which is what
those
it
like
used to be.
80 grand?
If you buy it new.
Oh.
We don't need something new. We just need something with a good air conditioner and heater.
How much
Okay.
is it? How much is a used one?
Again, like I said,
You
I
gotta-
also have to pay insurance. It doesn't matter how much it, because okay, say 10 grand. I still have to pay insurance on it every year.
Yeah.
You got to be careful because my boss at UNL, she was gonna buy an RV or camper. It probably doesn't matter now, but when she was gonna buy it, it came from a guy who was in the floodplain, who was in Columbus during the flood. So she said, "Was that RV underwater?" They said, "Yep, I'm not gonna buy it because it's gonna be flood damage." So you do have to be careful.
Well, yeah, it has to start for one thing, and it has to run.
But also, you have to watch out with, make sure it has no water damage.
Well, yeah, we're
Yes,
gonna we're gutting the
obviously.
thing we'd be gutting it anyways. It wouldn't really matter. Other than the bathroom, it would be completely gutted.
Yeah.
Because it's a well, no, I'm gutting the bathroom too. Pull the bathroom out. Screw it.
Really?
Well, yeah, I don't want to have to clean that thing out.
That's true. That's true.
So
And we'll get rid of the bedrooms too.
Why can't you get a plain version where it just dumps out?
I mean,
They
no.
just dump it.
Anyways,
Are you gonna clear out the bedrooms too?
yeah. All of it left is probably where, if depending on where the sitting area is, it would be just the sitting area, couch. That's where the podcast would be, and then the back would be where we record videos. I'd board up most of the windows or try to seal them up or whatever, and then yeah. But that's gonna cost me, tens of thousands of dollars and thousands of dollars.
Wait. Do you have to, in your camper, do you have to duck or is the ceiling high enough?
High enough.
They're high enough.
Yeah. But I was like, no, thank you. I am not gonna. I was like, then I remembered. Oh yeah, I have to pay insurance on it and get plates. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Plus,
Okay.
my insurance is high, so I can't do that.
Well, that could be a future option when we start making money.
We make lots of money. Yeah, at that point, just rent a place.
Okay, so what is the current solution?
Shipping container.
Shipping container.
I can get a shipping container, $1,000, $2,000, whatever.
Isn't that by the month?
No, you buy it.
Why don't you just rate in?
Wait, a shipping container. Oh,
Like in a cargo ship.
You buy a shipping container, $2,000, $1,800 used, whatever.
really?
We buy it and we trick that baby out.
And where would that thing be set up at?
It'd be at my parents'. I was talking to my dad today. I think he'd let us do it.
You think so?
Yeah, the way he sounded like, he was like, okay. He's like, I guess it's your money, but why? I told him why. He was not concerned about it at all. He was just like, where are you putting this? And I was like, it was just more of like, he
Well,
didn't want to,
I bet to him it sounded like this idea that was just completely just like, what?
probably.
Okay, sure, whatever. This is just being. I'm not-
Gosh darn it!
Hey, that's how I wanted it to sound. Okay.
Okay, 59 minutes.
This is just you being you, and so
watch this whole thing.
this is just you being you, and so he's like, whatever. It's probably never gonna happen. It's probably something he's
That's
saying.
why I was like, this sounds so ludicrous. But I was doing the math. So okay, I spent $1,800 on the crate. I buy it, this winter or something. Okay, I let it sit and then I rebuild up funds.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first is generator. surprisingly, Menards is first things first. You just got to get a generator because that's for lights. Okay. The hardest part is gonna be internet, but I'm not gonna be worried about internet.
Where
I
are you
can
gonna
just
store this?
my parents' house. You weren't here.
Are you? They're gonna let
I
you store it?
was texting him there. I was texting my dad today about it,
Oh.
and he was just like, I guess he just was concerned. I was beginning one of the really long ones, like the 10x20s. But if I can get a 10x10, we should be able to fit a couch in there, and like us in the recording studio. And stuff.
I mean, I will say, you know, even when Dad does start remodeling, he's gonna start with that bathroom first.
That's
So
gonna be the first
I
thing.
feel like it's gonna be a while before he comes into this area
But
and begins to ask for us to
you remember
tear
when
things
he was
down.
when he was putting in all the wood?
Yeah.
He was working until like 9 o'clock.
What's your point?
For doing podcasts this late, he might be down here working, and he's gonna be drilling all that stuff.
No, he won't. He'll still be kind of be like, all right, you know, do your thing or whatever.
Be loud.
No, listen to me. He'll still be like, do your thing or whatever, and then I'll come down and work.
Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. We still have a long time before he does it anyways. A year.
Yes.
Even if it's more than a year. It doesn't really matter. That's not the most pressing issue. The most pressing issue, we'll get to it. Anyways. So I buy it this winter. Whatever.
Okay.
You know? And then we get a generator. Well, the lowest wattage generator at Menards is 3,500 watts. Now, it's like a $500 generator, so I'm like, no thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Which we don't need 3,500 watts. Because a window air conditioner to fill that entire room, because they're surprisingly efficient, like $200.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only 500 watts.
And then you just need a space heater for the winter.
Well, yeah, 1 or 2 space heaters, which will maybe be 500 watts. You know, they'll be the same as the air conditioner, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, 1 or 2 space heaters. And okay, so yeah, that's 500 watts continuous. And then say the lights. Okay, say those are 150 watts. Say we have 3 strings of 45 watt LED daylight tube lights, like we have over here.
Yes.
But there'll be like 2 of those, and they'll be daylight.
Mm-hmm.
3 of those, and they'll be daylight. Okay, all right. You're still under 1,000 watts, and then we have some sort of computer. It won't be hooked up to the internet. It'll just be for viewing stuff and the TV.
Yeah.
I don't know what the TV is, but let's just assume it's 500 watts. Let's assume the computer is 200 watts. It won't be, but just assume it's 200 watts. That's 1,500 watts. Just get a 2,000 watt. Generator.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say the other way to get around the whole Wi-Fi thing. I mean, my phone has unlimited data,
You're in a Faraday cage. Remember?
and so so data doesn't work.
You're in a steel box.
That's right.
What are you gonna do about like water, like
Why would we need water?
bathroom?
Why would we need a bathroom?
It's not like you're locked in there. You can still go to the house. You can still use a tree.
I mean, you're gonna be a ways away from the house, and in January you might want to do that. But I mean, again, we don't really use the bathroom here, anyways.
You know what you should
Exactly.
do? After you get that, you buy a plane to like carry it, or like a helicopter.
What? No. What?
Why?
And that's how you go to Maine.
Anyways, so okay, lights, generator, heater, cooler. But then you're like, oh, see, that's not insulated. That would be the more expensive part. Is getting polystyrene, and then we have to load the whole thing up with.
By
carpet.
that point, you just get to the point where it's like, all right, let's just get like a 1-bedroom apartment.
No, I'm still thinking it's $4,000 maximum one-time cost, if that.
Yeah, but what good is a one-time cost if this thing takes off, you know, in a couple of years, and you could just get an apartment to do it?
I still have storage.
Yeah, you can have a storage in an apartment.
No, but but what if it never does?
I guess.
We can still film out this thing forever.
Yeah.
If it takes us 10 years, you know, it doesn't matter. We can use it for a man cave.
That's true.
It's a storage container. These things last forever, decades.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I think that's the option.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna buy. I think that's the option. Is I'm gonna buy a.
You know, the other option, you know, in terms of like where to put it, underground, dig a hole.
I'm not digging a hole. We're not. No, you already have, because also we can get a little antenna for the TV, put it on top. We can have public access television.
Yeah.
Which is okay. Get some news, weather, some
figure out what's going on in the world.
Shows. Well, they got. I guess the cooking channel I think is public access, or the food channel. One of those two is.
Yeah.
There's some food channel that's public access. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's, but you know, you can. It's public access. Whatever. You know, you can watch television. You know, whatever the case is. I thought, you know, we could get satellite internet or something, but what does that didn't really matter. I wasn't really too concerned about that.
Either way, this sounds like it's a ways down the road.
I'm talking like this winter.
What?
Because you said a year.
Yeah.
I would have to get this thing started in December. You also remember, I graduate. I'm going to be getting a full-time job.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know where I'm living. If I knew where I was living, this wouldn't be that big of a deal. But if I knew where I was living after I graduate, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm living. I don't know where I'm going. Huh?
Roommates.
You and I?
No. I'm just saying, don't you have roommates to continue living with?
Well, yeah, okay, but I live in a hellhole.
You chose that hellhole.
Not really. They're like, we're getting this house. I'm like...
You could have found someone else to live with.
Well, then I would have been stuck in the dorms with some random roommate again.
No, you could have found some other roommates. Don't you have other friends?
Actually, no, I couldn't stay in the dorms.
I didn't say the dorms. I said, don't you have other friends?
No!
No.
So I'm looking at RV.
Not in Lincoln.
No.
I think you should buy this RV. Holy crap.
We're not buying an RV.
It's $149,000, but it's so nice.
I'm buying land and building a house at that
Can you
point.
buy this, please? Please buy that.
We're just gonna gut
Let
it.
me
What's
see
the
that.
point?
My phone's gonna die. Gimme. Gimme.
You know, that'd be a nice place.
Gimme.
But we're gutting it. What's the point? That's the whole point. You don't want something expensive because you're gonna gut it.
Wait. How much is like a... Oh, no, never mind. That's not a one-time cost.
Again, this is one time. We build it. We're done. The only cost is gasoline to run the generator.
Yeah.
But literally all it'd be like, hey, Will, turn the generator on. You know, to cool it off or warm it up, you know?
Yeah.
Will on a human hamster wheel.
So you're going to pay... Yeah, so the generator will run the electricity and all that.
Yeah, but it'd be like once a week.
We could put some solar panels on top.
Well, we're under the trees. I thought about that.
Yeah, could you put some solar panels on top, and then it's like, hey, free cost.
Okay, that would cover the lights.
What? No, you can buy... If you had enough solar panels, you can pay for an entire house.
We're talking 500 watts. All year round. From cheap solar panels in a small array.
We have extra energy.
We would have to store it.
Yeah.
We're doing this at night. It's not like we're doing this during the day. We do this at night. I'd have to figure out a battery array.
Yeah, battery.
That's not easy.
Feasible.
I wanted to do solar, and I think we could do it for like the lights and stuff, and you know, just to have a backup or whatever, in case I forget gasoline or something. But like, that's always an option. Anyways, the real problem is, how are we going to continue the podcast without you?
Oh, yeah.
So what did you and your friends decide?
In terms of what?
What you're living at? I thought you were meeting this week.
An apartment.
Okay.
So we looked at 3 places that are in Lincoln to go check out.
What's the plan then for...
What?
What's the plan for us then? Like,
well, I gave you a solution, but you kind of turned it down.
What was it?
I said we meet during the week, just sometime, just random day.
But that works during the summer. But that's just not. I don't like that.
What do you mean you can't? You don't have any lunch breaks. You don't have any time in the afternoon. You don't have any short days.
I go to work.
You can't take off one day dedicated for the podcast.
Not really. Because I go to work. If I'm not going to school, I go to work.
Okay, give me your school schedule right now.
I don't even know what it is. I just know, okay, Friday's open. But the thing about Friday is that's my day to work.
You don't work the whole freaking day.
I'll start at like 2.
You can't do anything in the morning?
Do you want to do the podcast in the morning?
We could if that's what it takes.
It's just... Okay, where though?
Your place. I'll meet you at your place.
We can't really do it at my place.
Why?
We're gonna... In my jank room? Like...
In the living room? Or your
But my roommates might be home. That's why I'm like, there's no good place to do it. That's why we have this. That's the problem. There's no good place. If there was an easy place to do it, I would have done it. We would be doing it now. This is the easiest place.
I know a few places in the Love Library we could go to.
They're full sometimes.
No, in the basement. I know a few areas in the basement where there's like nobody.
Okay, but so then what? I gotta lug the microphone around all the time now.
Hey, I'm just trying to give solutions.
I know.
Okay, you don't have to turn down. This is what your psychologist is talking about.
I know.
You criticize every little thing that you can because this is what you're comfortable with. This is what works. I'm giving solutions. You just turn down everything you can.
I just want to... okay, those places also suck for acoustics. I know that for a fact.
And once again, you're still turning them down as opposed to, you want this to work. You want what we're doing now to work.
Because it does work. It works.
Yes, and you're not open to new ideas. You just turn them down.
You're also not willing to drive out here.
Exactly.
It would be easier if I could... It would be easy if... The same time Kyle gets off work is the same time you got off work. Because then I could just pick you up and drive here.
But see, the thing is like, okay, I get it. But my thing is, I'm moving out because I want to move out. I kind of want to avoid having to come back home if I can.
I moved out. I go back home.
I know. But I feel like once I move out, I kind of want to avoid having to go back home every single week. I don't feel like I moved out.
It won't be every single week. It'll be every other week.
Once again, I want it to be like a once-a-month thing. My point is, I just want to feel like I'm more moved out by not having to go home every other week.
Then Zoom, but I don't like the... No,
You don't like Zoom?
I hate doing the Zoom, because then what was the point of this?
Of what?
What was the point of the sound bar? A month's worth of that? If that?
Yeah.
What was the whole point of this?
So wait, why did we want a sound bar?
So we could play the intro.
Oh yeah, so we could play stuff. Yeah, that's right.
What's the point then?
That's true. So, I mean, we could easily find places in the union. We can also rent out a room inside the Learning Commons.
But I just...
Once again, you're going to turn it down, I know.
No, I... But you graduate in December, remember?
No, I'll be taking a class in the spring.
Yeah, but... It's not the it's a Band-Aid. It's not a plug. It's a Band-Aid. Any of those solutions are Band-Aids. I don't want a Band-Aid. I'm tired of Band-Aids. I want stitches. Because all we keep doing now is like Band-Aid, Band-Aid. That's why the damn storage care, that was stitches. That was fixing the problem.
Yes.
No matter where I go, no matter what happens, there is a place to record.
Yes.
I could be freaking homeless. There's a place to record.
I get it. I'm just saying. I think the university is our best bet. Okay.
I talked to Tom about finding a place. But what he suggested, the places he suggested, I don't necessarily... It's just... There's not enough room. They're public areas, so we have to tear everything down, put it right back up. And I'm like, I don't want to do that because things aren't... We buy cheap things, for one thing. They're not exactly durable.
Yeah. Well, in terms of the microphone, you have a stand, so you can easily just set it up on the table. We have a power strip, so we have plenty of outlets. And I just don't see what the problem is of just, just going into some room at the, we could do it at the Union. I know places in the Union where we could go that are quiet. I know.
I'm also Echoes.
We can find a place. We have, we don't have to pick a certain day and just always do it that day,
I would like to.
No. What I'm trying to say is, okay, so obviously the first week of school is online, okay? There's the second week is in when you can start, there's when you can start.
Hold on, when are you moving out? Because
August.
All right.
And so my point is, obviously if we did the podcast on the weekend or whatever day we choose, yeah, we could do the podcast on the weekend. The weekend is dead.
We already are, but
on campus.
I don't like those rooms.
Why?
They're also because anybody can just walk in. They're glass.
No, not if they see you in, they're not gonna walk in.
Yeah, but it's a Band-Aid.
It's not a Band-Aid if you continuously do it.
We have a year there.
What's a year? Yes, and then you can do something.
Then what? I want something that's a solution for basically until I find a place to live.
Well, then it sounds like the storage container is the only solution because, like I said...
we need a solution now. I don't want a Band-Aid now. I want a solution now. That works. Why didn't you talk to me about just getting a place to live next semester?
Wait, what?
Us.
What do you mean, us?
You and I.
Because I already had some friends in mind that I planned to move out with.
Yeah, but it would have been a lot easier if we'd done it. Because we could have gotten a 3-bedroom and boom, problem solved.
Yeah, we could have. But I'm just saying, I had friends that were...
How long is your lease?
I haven't signed anything.
Either way, how long do you think? If it's a year, we can fix this problem.
It'll probably
because
be a
then
year.
because I'll be graduated, you'll be graduated, we'll all be done, we'll be adults, then we can move in.
It'll probably be a year. I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying, if you sign a 3-year lease, we're screwed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Not unless you and Kyle get a three-bedroom place.
He's stuck here, remember?
For how long?
Until he graduates.
Why?
Because he barely affords to pay for classes.
He'll have money built up. He just needs time to recuperate.
Remember, you're only moving out because you finally have enough money.
I've had enough money for over a year, and then I went to Spain.
He barely affords it now, and he's not going to Spain or anywhere.
I'm saying in a year he'll have enough to consider moving out. If he works, he'll have enough in a year to consider moving out.
Maybe.
To consider.
Either way, but then it's Kyle and I. Why can't it be you and I? And
because if I had a 3-year lease, then yes, that's why I couldn't. I'm just saying, I have not signed anything.
Don't sign a 3-year lease. That's what I'm saying.
Don't sign a 3-year lease. All right.
Okay, that problem solved. Sign a 1-year lease. Then okay, we got that problem solved. Except I have no idea where the hell I'm living next July, unless I convince my landlord to let me sign a 1-month lease. 2-month lease, because your lease would be over in August.
You just live at home. You can't move back home for 2 months?
I don't. Well, I can probably let them. They could probably let me have a month's worth of rent. I can talk to them when I sign them. Because my lease is up here in July anyways. So I suppose I can talk to them.
I was talking about moving actually back home with your parents.
Hell no!
For a month?
I am gonna have a job! An actual job!
Once again, just shooting down the ideas. I'm giving you options.
Also, you don't even know where your job's gonna be necessarily. We don't even know where our jobs are gonna be necessarily.
No, what if it's in, Maine?
Maybe I just have to modify the podcast setup in here somehow. And I do webcam.
Oh. I mean, all right. I'll say this: if we can't get anything to work at the university, I'll consider coming back home every other week or whatever. I'm just saying I wanted to avoid that. I wanted to avoid having to come back home every other week. But I mean, if that's what it takes, I guess that's what it takes.
I think the webcam idea would work. You just Zoom. I'm gonna hate myself. Hey, never seen.
No, I'm just saying.
Actually, if I have a PC, it won't matter. Yeah. Actually, no. The webcam thing would work. What I'll do is I'll set the webcam up there. I'll have to move the TV closer because the USB length. Remember, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So.
You still don't think you could? I don't know. Because I just feel like.
Because I'm gonna be here every other week, anyways.
Why? Oh, for a video?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna be here anyways.
I feel like that's so weird. You'll be coming to this house more than I'll be coming here.
I already kind of do.
What do you mean? I live here.
No, you don't.
I live here.
How do you know? You don't know if I live here or not.
I live here. I think I know if you lived here too.
All right, whatever. I think I'm gonna look into webcams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into some USB solutions.
I'm just saying. I think it'll be a weird feeling knowing that you come home more than I do, and this isn't even your home.
I could put the webcam there. Sorry, no. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. No, think about it this way. I can put the webcam there. I don't have to necessarily look because I'm recording with the GoPro anyways.
Yeah.
I put the GoPro there, webcam there. I'm looking at you there with the computer. Okay. I can share my. Well, I can't really share my screen because I need the. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to switch to my big laptop because I can't screen record.
You can't?
No, not with this thing. It's a dual core.
Oh.
It would choke.
Yeah.
Because you need one core to run the operating system and one core to run the web browser and another core to run the, well, you're out of cores.
It's true.
So, I mean, I could use the little laptop as my daily driver for school. It would be kind of annoying, but I could do it. Because I'm getting the PC.
Yeah, it's true.
So, we have until August. Which means... Or, I sell this one and get a quad core.
Yeah, you could do that. Or you don't get the PC and you start, forking down the money for the storage container.
No, I need...
You need a PC?
I need the PC. Because also, think about it this way. If I get the PC and I can't keep doing videos, I can keep doing Minecraft.
That's true.
So I need the PC. Anyways, how much time do we have left? So we can move on to the last segment. Okay, we have time.
See, too bad you couldn't actually move out move into a room, where we could actually do the podcast at your house or whatever.
I don't have room.
Exactly, that's what I just said. Too bad you couldn't actually move out to an actual house where you'd have a real room.
I'd have to. I could talk to Dad and I don't want to live by myself.
No,
really.
That's not what I'm suggesting.
I was hoping my brother would let me move in, but no.
Why? What? He's living by himself?
Yeah.
Why?
He bought that house. Remember?
I thought the plan was that you two would buy the house and then mortgage off rent or something.
Either way, I would hope he would let me move in, but I guess not.
I
asked him what he's doing for roommates. He said, "Oh, maybe in the future, but not for now." I was kind of hoping I would, be able to move in.
And he's like, "No."
Guess not. Because that would have been fine.
Yeah.
But whatever. No, because I don't like the idea of living out by myself, especially while I'm still going to school.
Yeah.
Because I kind of need other people around me to motivate me. If it's just me, I'm gonna play Minecraft all day.
I could see that. See that.
And any one-bedroom apartments are gonna be away from campus, quite a ways.
That's true.
And they're probably studio apartments, so.
Yeah.
I guess no living room. Right. So, I mean, I think webcam. We'll just Zoom.
Yeah.
You want to get yourself a nice headset of some sort?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Do that. Work on getting yourself some nice headset.
We'll get a PewDiePie one. Pink.
Those the current ones are like $200. Because they're wireless and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, they're still wired, but I mean, they also can be wireless.
Yeah. Because
So-
normally I just got a 30 pair of $30 earphones.
Yeah, find something.
I mean, the microphone's fine on it. I mean, I've talked to people and they said, yeah, your voice sounds fine. I mean, I don't know what it, in terms of audio quality to you, but I mean, they understand me just fine.
So I have no idea.
Yeah.
We'd have to. I'll have to start looking at webcams then. Which means I'll have to get the USB cable and the USB booster like I was planning on doing for the sound thing.
Yeah.
You also need to look at getting a computer for this. I don't really want to switch to the small computer, but as my daily driver. Because I still need to edit videos. Because I guess I need the PC. It would be just to sell this one and get a quad core.
Yeah.
I'll look into see if I can't find some quad cores that aren't going to cost me an arm and a leg. There's new stuff coming out. Because if I can get a quad core that won't cost an arm and a leg, or I build a PC.
What about just 2 legs?
Or I build a PC for here. I thought about doing that.
Building a PC for here?
But that's like, it says $500. But I mean, I can sell that for like $100. That's still $400.
How do you sell it? Back through Amazon or like?
No, I'm just gonna sell it on Craigslist.
Oh.
I'll wipe everything off the hard drive and sell it. Anyways, that's the solution, I guess. Yeah, webcam, and we'll just Zoom for the next several months. And I'll have a new PC, so I guess editing won't be a pain as I thought it was going to be. Anyway, I guess it'll all kind of depend on when I get the PC.
Yeah.
If I get the PC before you move out, optimum position. Probably not going to happen. That'd be optimum. If it happens, perfect. Because then I get the PC before we even need to even think about it. Because then I can...
Well, I mean, how far away are you to being able to afford it and start building it?
I need to talk to the guy tomorrow if he's at work. He sent me a case selection, and so I liked the case, and so I told him I just need to figure out when to give him the money for the case. Get the case, power supply, RAM. We're doing non-compatible issue things first. So RAM, power supply, case. And then we'll do the motherboard because I'm going AMD. I've seen Intel's 10th gens, but I know AMD has something planned for their 4th gen that's going to be amazing. So they're releasing the new motherboards soon, so it's like I'll be able to get them hopefully. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and the cooler, I guess, too, would be in this stuff that's non-compatible issues before the motherboard, because coolers do it in the first.